Welcome back. Now that the Grammys are over, our attention turns to the next big event of the year, the Super Bowl. We already know our resident Eagles fan, Darnay Tripp, can't wait for the game. But for some of us who aren't really fans of either team, we may be more interested in the performances. A lot of people are claiming online Super Bowl performers, well, they don't actually get paid. KREM 2's Whitney Ward is here to verify. Hi, Whitney.
When you're just sitting around, you're wondering, do they? I never really thought about it, but we wanted to know. So we do know from his Twitter that Justin Timberlake and his crew already prepping for the big game. Of course, it's a lot of work. I imagine Pink doing the same thing. She's getting ready to belt out the national anthem. These are big names. They're superstars. So how much are they actually going to get paid for this mega performance at the Super Bowl? Well, the short answer on this is zero. Absolutely nothing. So, okay, I'm sure you still have questions because that seems crazy. Putting together a Super Bowl performance, obviously not an easy undertaking, and it's not cheap. So the NFL doesn't pay the artists to play at the Super Bowl. It does cover the cost of the performance. So that means all the people behind the scenes, the sound technicians, the choreographers, stage crew, even the truck drivers, they're all getting paid. The NFL says the Super Bowl provides an unparalleled stage to reach millions of people around the world. Well, yeah, that's definitely true. Last year, 117 million people watched Lady Gaga's performance. In 2015, Katy Perry, her show, holds the record with over 120 million people tuning in. So we remember, of course, her performance. We also probably remember Left Shark. He went viral, right? So it turns out Left Shark did get paid for the performance, but Katy Perry did not. So whether a Super Bowl performance actually boosts the sales of an artist, it kind of would depend on exactly who it is. Billboard magazine actually looked into it. They found the Super Bowl was humongous for Bruno Mars, his music sales in 2014. Kind of minimal, though, for Beyonce in 2013, the year before. That's probably just because everyone already has her music, but, that's secondary. Pretty good chance, though, that Justin Timberlake's crew, well aware of that. Obviously, it's still a huge honor to even be asked to be a part of it. Also, we have to remember his new album, Man of the Woods. It's scheduled to be released on Friday, which just so happens to be 2 days before the big performance for the Super Bowl. So obviously there's been a lot of hype, especially surrounding him, because this year they're saying, is he going to change his tune?
Yeah.
Is he turning into a country star now? We all need to know these things because that's what matters, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure a lot of people will be watching just for that.
Right.
And I think any exposure in that realm is good for them.
Yeah, big money. And, people at home probably don't feel too sad for the artist who's like a bajillionaire who's not getting paid.
They're doing okay.
Yeah, as long as Left Shark is good after the performance.
Isn't it fun to see that again?
I love that.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yes, thanks for that.